Now, a group of young Christians from Doncaster have been challenged to make a film about their faith and life in just a week. It's all happening at Rossington Community Baptist Church, and there'll be a red carpet premiere on Friday at a local community centre. Well, one of the organisers, Mike North, is with me in the studio now, along with one of those taking part, Emily. Thank you both of you for coming in this morning bright and early on a Sunday. Mike, why have you set this challenge? Because you both look like you're kind of a little bit tired. Is it going to be worth it?
I think that's because it's before 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Nothing to do with the challenge. Why do we do it? We wanted to give young people in Doncaster and around Doncaster the chance to be creative and to make something that they could be proud of. They could show friends and family. Something about their life, their faith, and to do that in a creative way, creative communication. That's what we're all about. And so we thought, well, we'll make a film, obviously.
And who are the young people involved? Are these people who already attend the church?
These are young people who are all connected to local churches around Doncaster. It's very much a pilot project, so as far as selecting young people, the pastor of the Rossington Community Baptist Church and I had a chat and tried to identify some young people that we knew that would like to have the challenge, and hence our small group of young people for this first week.
Emily, how did you get involved with it all then? Were you politely asked if you wouldn't mind doing it?
Well, in our youth group at church, Mike said that we were thinking about making a film, and anybody that's interested, and I was, and another boy from my church was.
What are you hoping to get out of it?
I think if we manage to finish the film on time and it sends a message to people, that'll be really good.
Is it quite a challenge then? Because making a film, particularly if you've not done something like that before, it's not an easy thing to do, is it? There's probably a lot more that goes into it than you would think at first.
Yeah, we've got a great long list of things that we've got to do, like what we're going to wear, when we're going to film, where we're going to film. How long we've got is a bit of a problem.
Do it a little bit longer. Tell me a bit more about the kind of subject matter of all this, because you were saying, Mike, it's about the youngsters' life and faith. That's a pretty big topic, isn't it? Even though obviously we're still talking about young people who've got lots of life left to live, that's still quite a big topic to make a film about in just a week.
Yeah, I think in many ways we wanted to give the young people quite a blank canvas. And one of the things I was trying to explain to the group yesterday was the only thing that I throw on the table is let's connect it somehow to our lives and our faith. Apart from that, there's no plot line, there's no other content set. And that's why yesterday was such a crucial day, really, to help the young people get to know each other, because a lot of them didn't know each other in the first place. So to try and build relationships and share lives, if you like, so that we have a foundation then to build on for the rest of the week. So part of the challenge was trying to find areas of overlap where the young people kind of connected with each other, what was relevant to each of them. And it was quite interesting to hear some of the things coming out yesterday about them wanting to be real and be themselves. And that's important for them as young people, and so that's one of the themes that are going through the film.
So what kind of ideas did you come up with, Emily? Have you got a sort of thought already about how this might work?
Yeah, we came up with different ideas, we wanted to put music in it and hope, and I think there was a Be Real, Be Now, Be You, which came from somebody's church. And we've decided to do it on music because a lot of us are like music at school, and I think music relates to a lot of people's lives as well.
How important is your faith to you in your life? Does it play quite a big part?
It plays quite a big part because I go to a Catholic school, and we pray a lot there, and church and different groups associated with that.
What will happen at the end of all this then, Mike? Is the film, you're having a premiere on Friday, but will the film eventually be available for everybody to watch?
Yes, the premiere is for a specially invited group of friends and family. I think we're hoping around 70, 80 people will come and watch it on our big screen with our red carpet and make a big night of it this Friday. But it will be made by then, so in theory it will be ready to go online at that point as well. So on the Saturday, the next day, we're going to post it on our website for a wider audience, if you like, and see what response it gets from the rest of the world.
And it might be a bit early to ask you this question, Emily, but do you see a career, a future in filmmaking ahead of you, or are you just kind of testing the waters at the minute?
I don't know yet.
Don't sound convinced just yet. Good luck with all of it. It sounds great. Long days, though, from what you say. You're going to be working them pretty hard, aren't you?
Yeah, 10 till 4. I mean, it's a really hard week ahead, and I think yesterday made us realise, because we're not meeting today, but it'll be 10 o'clock Monday, and then we'll only have 4 days then to pull the whole thing together. And I think we've realised that is a big ask of anyone, looking at all the things that we want to achieve. And I think Monday will be a little bit of let's be realistic about what we can achieve this week, but at the same point let's make a really good film that we're really proud of.
Well, it's not quite the same thing, but I can tell you from working in radio that deadlines can be a good thing sometimes. Having that pressure, it does focus the mind. I'm sure you'll do it. Thank you very much for coming in, both of you, Emily and Mike North, who's Director of Youth Ministries for the Sheffield Diocese and one of the people involved in organising this event at Rossington in Doncaster. The challenge of making a film, these young people making a film about their faith and life in just 1 week. And we'll have to catch up with you, I think, and find out how it goes.